Hey, what is up heroes, and welcome back to some more Tales of Arise. We had the DLC that has just dropped, Beyond the Dawn. I'm so excited to play through this because Tales of Arise was easily one of my favorite Tales of games, and this is set after the events of the main story, so excited to see how everything's going to unfold. So check in for main story data, which we have got completed. So main story save detected. We get bonuses. Oh, okay. Oh, so we're going to get 90,000 gold. We're going to get a lot of SP. Not CP, but we didn't finish all the sub-quests, so we don't get that. And all characters level 100 bonus, get a special weapon. Oh, man. I think my characters were level, like, 79 when I finished. But I'll still take all that, yeah. Get them bonuses. Alright, so difficulty we'll leave on normal. Subtitles definitely want to keep on. And that all looks good. Let's begin.
One year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena. The two worlds have finally joined and literally merged into one. A single planet now exists, teeming with all 6 elements, as it always should have. But with a new world comes a new set of problems. Unprepared for the changes thrust upon them, Danans and Renans now find themselves forced to live side by side. And though the initial chaos of the Great Convergence has faded, the people of this new world are realizing that some scars are not so easily healed. And so, our journey continues.
There she is! Don't let her get away! After her! This way! Right! She's gone. There's no way!
She's gotta be nearby! Find her!
The weather is so nice today. It's a shame we can't enjoy it with all these zugals around.
Stay alert, Shion. Danger could be lurking in the shadows.
I could say the same to you. If you get injured, it's going to hurt now, you know. So, the mausoleum is somewhere around here?
That's what I heard. We'll have to get more details from Bayon when we meet up with him in the city.
I wonder if the others have already arrived in Niez by now.
It'll be good to see them again. It's been so long since we were all together.
Hey, you! Did you see a Renin brat around here?
You're looking for a child? A Renin?
Yeah, that's right. And get this. That kid is the daughter of a lord.
A lord?
Hey, wait a sec. That there on your back. Is that... No mistake, it is. You're the blazing sword, aren't you?
Oh, he is. Talk about lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Even if she's just a kid, she's still the daughter of a Renin lord. But if we've got you with us, we'll have nothing to fear.
Sorry, but I can't help.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me, man. She's a lord's daughter. They're your enemy, right?
You're the blazing sword. It's just common sense that you'd help us.
Come to think of it, rumor has it he's been traveling with some bright-eyes chick. Wait, is that why?
And what if it is? Is that a problem?
Forget about it. Let's get out of here.
A lord's daughter, huh? Wonder whose.
Regardless of who it may be, it doesn't make chasing her down okay, now does it?
You're right, of course. Let's go find her before anyone else does.
Yeah, them guys deserve a nice little punch. If I was Alphen, I wouldn't have held back. But you can turn on the feature on and off from the... Okay. That's fine. Ooh. The girl looked like she had like a sovereign's ability with the eye. Press square to view the full-size map. Well, we got this. We got mine. Got some astral ore. Some scaled crystal. Sweet. So I wonder if I can put my DLC costumes back on. I assume maybe we can. Just because I think you can buy some new ones. Let's grab some of this. I'm assuming like all my stuff I had from the main story is gone. So I need to just make sure I clear everything I see. Just start getting some loot again. Just in case we want to build some like new weapons or what. Oh, you want to fight? Oh, there she is.
Get back!
Alright, let's go. So basic combat controls. It's kind of nice. It's oh, evade is push L, then press R2 to evade an enemy. Yeah, it's kind of good getting a little bit of tutorial because if you haven't like, I played the end of the game recently just to refresh my skills and whatnot. But the game came out like 2 years ago, so people might not have played this for a long time. I think my moves are a little bit different as well. I'm okay with that. So Alphen's perk. So Alphen can sacrifice HP to use the Flaming Edge. Strong, wide-reaching, blazing sword attack. To do so, hold triangle, square, or X. Alright.
Beat to the punch.
I may as well take the rest.
We go like... Wait. I think I might need some... AP. Oh, you got more coming, AO. So boost attacks. You can summon allies in combat by using their unique boost gauge. Once the boost gauge BG is full, press the corresponding direction to execute. Okay, so we just go like this. That's completely missed.
This one's mine.
But once we get control again, I'm going to check the stats and my equipment. I assume like you're not going to give you everything you had before.
Let's finish this. This ends now.
Because could you imagine like just like if you maxed out everything that comes with DLC, you'll just be super OP.
Wait. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt you, okay? You're the daughter of a lord, aren't you? You can relax. We'd heard people were after you.
The blazing sword of Dana?
Is there any way we can help you?
Why?
What do you mean? You're being chased, aren't you?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay, but it's dangerous to be out here all alone. Won't you at least come with us to Niez?
That's where I got kicked out of.
Bayon should be in Niez, right?
I want to know what's going on. If you come with us, I'm sure we can get this straightened out.
If we go our separate ways, we won't cause each other any problems.
Problems? What kind of problems?
Why?
We just want to help. Isn't that enough?
We help people. It's who we are. You may think we're weird, but it's true. I'm Shion. This is Alphen.
Nazamil.
Nazamil. Is that your name?
Hey!
We're going to Niez, aren't we?
Right. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
So Nazamil has joined you on your travels. I doubt she'll be a playable character. Alright, so CPU cure points, all good. Right, so let's check what we got. Equipment. Yeah, so you lose all your stuff. Accessories, got nothing. Ooh, okay. Any outfits? Oh, so we can change the outfits, I think. Oh, there's so many cool stuff. Ooh. Like, oh wow, the butterfly wings look so cool. I forgot everything I actually, like, had. Did I buy any outfits? Oh, that looks really cool. I don't think all your outfits are here because I don't have... No, I'm going to put this on because this looks really cool. Broken mask. Like, the broken mask one, like, that looks so sweet. Alright, so I guess we keep that. There's definitely some, oh, weapon skins. Oh, I do not remember some of these. Any sword that I like the look of. That looks kind of sweet. And then Shion. Ooh, the violet tiara, kind of nice. Oh wow, that looks sweet. But I like my outfit before, man. I had a great outfit. Gonna go with the blue just to contrast Alphen. Anything else I want to put on? Last time I had the, yeah, I thought the rabbit ears just kind of suited really well. And weapon skin. Watering can. Oh, the infinity rifle looks so cool though. That'll do. Alright, let's be on our way.
Driving out a child? Just because she's Renin?
Racial tensions still run deep here, but that doesn't mean we're giving up, right?
Right.
Absolutely not. I'm not going to give up. Get some lettuce. And we'll just fight you. Like, it made sense, like, there's still a little bit of tension. Because obviously the world just all joined and, I don't know how many years it's been. Like, I mean, Alphen's like over 300, so it's got to have been a couple of hundred years that, you know, they've been enslaved. I mean, it's just not going to disappear overnight. But, I mean, it's been a year. Hopefully things can get a little bit better. I feel like, I think the city, that one city where everyone was not really, there were slaves, but they were kind of treated a bit equal. I thought that's gonna be like probably the first place to be semi okay with everything. Get them to get the city's name.
What's this thing? Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
Let's see. We'll probably fight a few enemies on the way just to get a little bit of experience. Yeah, let's just go in this way.
Right, here goes.
Here we go.
Pierce through.
Try to get used to everything. So if I go like this, yeah, there you go.
I'm not. Here I come. Rising wyvern. Ludo, this one's all mine.
I try to get better at combos.
Do it.
Now, it's not too bad actually, to be fair, but
Now.
Consider yourself finished.
I remember like the end of like the playthrough, I was getting some banging combos, but that's when I knew all my moves and everything.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Some great stuff. Got some rice. I'm not sure how far this place is gonna be. Oh, does the game want me to save? Save. And so you start the DLC off at level 65. Which isn't too bad. I think I finished the game off at, like I said, 79.
What happened in Niez, Nazamil?
Don't worry. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
I want to know, man. I want to know. I kind of do like the DLC puts you back a little bit. Just so you're not super OP. Makes the game a bit more, I guess, challenging. Because if you come onto this level 100, all your stuff, you're just going to blaze for it. That's no fun.
Elfin! Shion!
Shion!
Yo!
It's been so long.
It has. You're both looking well.
Never been better. Well, just talking about us, though.
There's apparently some trouble in town.
Kisara, Dohalim. The gang's all here.
So, what's this trouble you mentioned?
Renans have returned to the city, living alongside the Danans here.
There were a lot of vacant houses after the mess with Almadria, right? Some refugees from Lenegus have taken up residence in them.
Bayon decided to take them in, but not everyone has been so welcoming.
That's putting it lightly. The situation's a bit of a powder keg. The smallest spark could set it off.
So Renans do live here. If that's the case, then why...
Oh, who's that?
This? This is Nazamil.
I'm Rinwell, and this here is Hoodle. Nice to meet ya. Woo!
Some Danans from around here are after her. Because her father is a lord.
A lord?
I see. So she draws more attention than your average Renan, then.
We've brought her along so we can at least figure out what's going on. Plus, there's the mausoleum issue. Let's go see Bayon.
You see, we were actually just there, but he's out, and we couldn't meet with him.
Then, for now, how about we take Nazamil to the area where the Renans live?
Huh. Not a bad idea. You okay with that, Nazamil?
Wait, is everyone join the team? There's a lot in the skill points. Okay. Hey, everyone's on the team. Alright. So, I like to have you guys And then I'm gonna check equipment. Because we haven't really got anything, have we, to change. Let's go to outfits. Anything? Oh, dude, just the color variations look really sweet. And weapon skin and the pitchfork. Yeah, I think I'll just go for the color changes. Oh, dude, that looks so sick. Just get a fence. Gonna go with that. That looks sweet. And then what have you got? Yeah, the red and black looks cool. And then Rinwell. Honestly, the blue looks sweet. The burning blood. Yeah, that was cool. Alright. We are all good to go.
I'm Law. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
I'm Kisara. I hope you'll feel free to talk to me anytime.
I am Dohalim Ilkaris. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
It's nice everyone's just like so welcoming.
Dohalim? The Lord?
Former Lord. These days, I am simply the man you see before you. Nothing more.
I'd hardly say you're nothing more.
Oh yes, I am recognizing this place, yeah. So this was the place where the witch was, right? And it was all run down and destroyed when we first came in. It looks amazing now. That's the the Colosseum area where she like sacrificed everyone. Oh, chest. Dude, a lot is definitely changing a year. This place is just gorgeous. At first I was like, I feel like I recognize this place, and then when they said like the person that, you know, the lady, I was like, I recognize the name.
It's good to see you guys, but with the city being so on edge, it's hard to relax.
The Renans and Danans here don't trust each other. This place is a far cry from Vicent.
What about Pelagian? You took in most of the refugees from Lenegis, didn't you?
I've settled them on different levels of the city, so contact between the two cultures is minimal.
Better to gather all the Renans in one place to avoid unnecessary conflicts, huh?
And with the Lord guy here in charge, no one can do anything too crazy.
Come on. He's carrying out his duties as the Renan representative.
But if that's true, are you sure it's okay to leave the city?
Fortunately, I have people there I can rely on. Leaving for a short while shouldn't be a problem.
And Kisara, you're the captain of those new troops in Vicent, right?
That's right. The Service Corps. We're made up of former members of the Guard and armored soldiers. We serve as the people's shield in the new era. I'm not used to teaching so many new recruits, but I'm managing somehow.
Rinwell, you're in Vicent too, aren't you? Is your nose still stuck in a book all the time?
Yep. There are too many books to read, so I always end up cooped up at home.
Hey, you go out sometimes, like when you're investigating the ruins.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, not really. It's just that sometimes I guard caravans as part of the Crimson Crows, you know? So whenever I stop by Vicent, I pop in to help with stuff. Anyway, what have you been up to, Alphen?
Are you and Shion still traveling around as usual?
Yeah, I don't feel ready to settle down in one place just yet. Shion?
Sorry. It's been a while, but it doesn't feel like anyone's changed, you know?
You're right. It really feels like the old days.
I know we've got a lot of catching up to do, but Nazamil must be getting bored by now.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, Nazamil.
I don't mind. I wonder what the Renans here were doing.
Yeah, I wonder why Law
Chased
knows.
down. She doesn't seem too excited to see.
Got some spirit
Do you
tales.
think they had
Sweet.
something to do with it?
I'm not sure. It's possible.
It seems like they're running technology as well. I hope we get to explore more places we've visited before just to see what it looks like now.
Nazamil? What are you doing back here?
Away with you! You don't belong here. How many times do we have to say it?
How could you say such a thing? She's a Renan just like you, and a child at that.
if it isn't the blazing sword. The very person who destroyed our society. You're one to talk.
You Renans value lineage and social standing, don't you? Nazamil is the daughter of a lord.
Her father was a lord, yes. He was the esteemed Lord Urwagil Hildress, the former Water Lord.
Urwagil, the lord who preceded Volron.
But that girl's mother is just some embedded nobody!
Her mother is a Danon?
The blood of a glorious lord mixed with that of a lowly slave. It's repugnant.
That girl is no Renin. Every one of us here agrees on that.
Hey! Bastards just spewed their hatred and left.
A child with both Danon and Renin blood. Is that even possible?
In the old world, I'd heard rumors that it happened on rare occasions, but not of any children that reached her age.
You knew this would happen, didn't you? Why didn't you say something, even though you knew it would be painful?
It was too much to explain, and I'm in no pain. But it's wrong to judge someone because of how they were born.
Let's go back to look for Bayon. It's better than staying here.
We all just gotta listen to Mewtwo, man.
Pain, but is that really true?
Why do you ask?
Is it possible you just got used to the pain?
I can't remember.
That one quote from the first Pokemon Mewtwo, from the first Pokemon movie from the Mewtwo, it was just so damn so good. Oh man. Alright. Let's go back across. Because I also do love the art style of this game.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, blazing sword. So I heard you were spotted in the area, so I came to get you. You're here to see Bayon, right? Yes, about the mausoleum. Great to hear. It's a relief that we found it, but clearing it out is a bit of a tall order for the likes of us. That sparkling stuff in the air is because of the mausoleums, isn't it? I heard it's astral energy, but what an eyesore. Yeah, it's astral energy left over from when the twin worlds merged. Normally it would be absorbed into matter, but the mausoleum are preventing that from happening. Because of that, I think the astral energy in the air looks really cool. But anyway, Dana and Arena aren't able to fully merge into one. That isn't what mausoleums were intended for, and who knows what kind of effects it could cause if left unchecked. That's why this past year we've been traveling around and stealing every mausoleum we can find. The machines from the original Renner, aren't they? Don't much care for the sound of that. It's all way above my head, but for now it's good to know you're on top of it. Bayon is in the residential quarter on our side of town. Go pay him a visit. Thanks for the info. Will do. Alright, just over there. Like, I think the particles just look really cool. Not sure if it's dangerous, but you know, it looks pretty. What's going on here? All the damn bright eyes finally leave us alone. I can't sleep at night knowing they're nearby. Why do we even have to take the run-ins in? You know the atrocities they put us through? Showing them kindness will change nothing. I want the Darkwings to keep them under their heel with force. Everyone, please calm down.
I thought there were way fewer extremists around these days. Guess I was wrong.
You mean like Almadria?
Bayon.
Wow, look who it is. It's been a while, hasn't it? Huh? Nazamil. Ah, thank goodness you're safe. So, some of the refugees we took in from Lenegus knew of Nazamil's identity, huh? The situation in Niez is delicate, to say the least. So I thought it would be better if I sent her to Vicente.
I guess some unhappy residents went after her before she could make it there.
Yeah, that's why I went looking for her as soon as I found out. It's fortunate that you found her first. I would just send her off on her way, but she may be attacked again.
Yes, that is true. However, it would be just as dangerous for her to stay here, too.
Well, okay then. Why don't we escort her to Vicente ourselves?
But what about while we're at the mausoleum? Things being as they are, she can't just wait around here.
Or we could take her with us to the mausoleum. It's dangerous to send her off, and it's dangerous for her to stay. She'll be safest with us there to protect her.
I'm fine with protecting her, but doesn't the mausoleum have its own dangers?
You're right, that is a concern. However, with all of us there, I think we'll be okay.
Sounds good to me. After all, it's better to stick together than split up.
We can head back to Vicente after we finished at the mausoleum. Is that okay with you, Nazamil?
Sure.
Just where is the mausoleum anyway?
In the ruins at Adon Lake. It's pretty deep in, so you'll need to be cautious.
Sounds fun. Alright, subquests. Talking to someone with a letter icon will start a subquest. Clearing these subquests will earn you rewards, and you can accept as many of them as you like. Ooh, nice. Alright, I'm down for some fights, man.
But the
So what do you want?
Yeah!
Hey, you guys, he's like, yeah! Sorry to ask this, but could you lend us a hand? Sure, no problem. Hey, do you really want to make promises that casually? Well, it looks like they're all short on people. We can't just ignore them. So, what do you want us to do? We're going to be making more flags for the Darkwings, so we need to gather more materials. But the thing is, there are zugals hanging around where the materials are, and it's difficult collecting them safely. Can you guys take care of them? That's the kind of stuff we do best. Shion's not happy. We'll take him down in a snap.
Just a minute.
Wait, so you guys are making flags. Is there any reason to go through all the danger to make them? Yeah, we figured that if we put up a flag and claim that this is a Danon city, the Renans who always complain would understand.
What?
You crazy? That's like picking a fight with them. I agree. Even if that's not your intention, it's definitely not going to help things. If you work for Bayon, you should know how hard he's trying to improve the relationship with Renans. Why would you do something to ruin that? I thought that if the ruckus calmed down, the city would be more peaceful. Bayon is dealing with business while making sure not to cause tension. I respect him for that. Wow, it seems like he was actually moved by Law's words. I'm amazed. Amazed? Why do I get the feeling I'm being insulted? Whatever. Anyway, we're not going to help with an idea like that. You know, the idea of putting up a flag might not be that bad itself. What do you mean? Not for showing off to Renans, but you can make a new flag to symbolize the coexistence of Renans and Danons. Hopefully people would feel that if you're working for the same city under the same flag, it doesn't matter where you're from. Let me think. How about putting the Rose of Unity on the flag? Ah, the bicolor flowers that are considered a symbol of the new world, right? The two colors represent Dana and Rena's light and dark elements.
Wow!
That's a good idea. Every time they see the flag, it'll remind them that both Renans and Danons are living in the same city. Might not happen right away, but it sounds like a good place to start. I see. I don't think it could be used like that. We may be able to convince Bayon if that's the case.
Shion?
Hey, Shion, why don't we help him out? Yeah, sure, let's help create a new flag. Alright, let's lend them a hand. It was my suggestion in the first place, after all. Really? Great, thank you so much. Now we can help out Bayon.
Just great.
Seems like you got over that quickly. Yeah. Alright, let's take those zugals out and come right back. Alright. I'll try to do a lot of side quests on the way. Hopefully nothing too difficult.
Set these Danons and Renans against each other. Glad we managed to extinguish this one early. Just thinking about how tense the situation is makes me anxious.
It is a deep-rooted issue that will not easily be solved. True.
Alright, so we got another side quest over there. And yeah, nothing in there for us, but we can buy some stuff. And we do know have some money from obviously the bonuses. Alright, so I'm gonna go and grab the side quest first.
Dealt with eventually.
And we have to do whatever we can to see it through.
Oh, I just wish everyone could get along, man. I kind of felt like this was gonna happen at the end of the game. Like, no one's just gonna, you know, like, oh look, everything's all fine. I mean, they were slaves for a long time.
For us. They could have some.
How?
Oh, it's this guy. Oh, Lord Dopamine. May I have a few minutes of your time?
All right.
Sounds like it's urgent. Yes, it is a very pressing issue. I'm in charge of the food on the Renan side, but we're running out of supplies. I can hardly cook anything. My family is famished. If this keeps up, we'll starve to death.
Well,
I have heard the food shortage in Niez is not a serious problem thanks to relief supplies from other countries and the city's self-sufficiency. That's supposed to be the case, but somehow those supplies haven't reached us run-ins. There's plenty of food in the city. Why isn't it given out to everyone equally? Perhaps the Danans are doing so on purpose. On purpose? Why would they do that? The Danans are in charge of distributing the food, so they might be reducing our share as an act of revenge against us run-ins. So some residents of Niez may have a grudge against run-ins because of what happened in the past, but I doubt any would go that far. No, I'm sure they're delighted to see us suffer. Such underhanded harassment. Danans must not have the ability to think rationally. But we don't know for sure yet, right? Maybe it hasn't reached you for some other reason. No one's talking to you. Whoa, okay. Lord Dohamin, could you please convince those Danans for us? I understand the issue, however, I would first like to clarify one thing. Even if the harassment is true and the culprit is Danan, your attitude is most offensive. Stop lumping Danans together and making such discriminatory remarks. Those days are over. And your attitude towards my friend is the equivalent of an insult to me. I will not overlook it. Oh yes, let's go. Oh, please forgive me. Now, let's think over the issues at hand. First and foremost, we must solve the current food shortage. As for the doubts you have, we'll consider them afterwards. We must prioritize our day-to-day lives above conflict. You're right, my lord.
Alphen.
So what do you say, Alphen? In the meantime, why don't we go gather some food ourselves? Sounds good. Alright, it's hard to feel good when you're hungry. We'll take care of it ourselves. It is settled then. We'll take care of this issue. So why don't you wait with your family? Alright. Life's changes. Won't give it priority, but...
Running out of food is a serious issue, no matter the reason. No one should have to stop eating before they're full.
That hits a bit different coming from you.
Let us resolve this.
Alright, which way are we actually going? I think... back... Oh, Darkwing headquarters. I think we want to go back this way. Yeah, there's the lake.
Matter with haste.
Alright, so we'll take out a few zugals on the way. Try to find some food. Like a side quest you can just do like while doing the main story. Like, unless the side quest is like a really big new story on it of its own, like I just prefer doing little quests on the way of doing the main quest. Spice things up a little bit.
Okay.
So may I have a word before you head to the mausoleum? I have some good news for you. Good news, you say? Yeah, it's about the lineup at the shop. They've started carrying zugal materials. Thanks to reconstruction, we've been able to establish a fairly stable distribution network. I'll give you some samples, so give it a try. If you like it, be sure to take a look in the store too. Got it, thanks. So craft something. Okay. Definitely gonna craft some stuff when we come back. All the materials we pick up, hopefully be able to make some good stuff. Oh, another quest.
It's gonna be tricky with all those giant zoo. What?
Ah, it's you. What are you doing here? You work for Bayon. Torvin, right? If you intend to have a conversation with us, I will respectfully ask you to refrain from the kind of attitude you previously took towards Renwell. I know, I don't mean to say anything to offend you guys. I'm fine, it doesn't bother me anymore. Actually, there's something I want to ask you. I've seen you a few times at the library in Vicint, so what were you doing there? I've tried talking to you, but you're always gone so soon that I never had the chance. I was researching something. Anyway, I have to get back to work. We'll gather materials in the Darkwings.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry if I interrupted you. Don't need to apologise, it's just that we're in a rush to get the materials for weapons. We don't have enough weapons for stuff like escorting transports of goods. So I heard the Darkwings are currently in charge of Mahag Sar's autonomy, which means the procurement of weapons is a future task to maintain the security of Niez. Yeah, the others already have their hands full, so I have to do something quickly.
Hey.
I see. Well, I'm indebted to the Darkwings, so if you're in a rush, I can help if you like. What do you mean? Would you rather not have me? That's not what I meant. Why are you offering to help someone like me? I mean, you're in need of help, aren't you? I just thought I could help in some way. I don't need... No, actually, it would be a bunch if you could.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I thought. It's always better to have more people. Don't mind me helping, right? Of course not.
Okay.
Understood. We'll do what we can. I appreciate it. Let me write down the materials for you. Oh, and also...
What?
What is it? Something on my face? No, nothing like that. Just let me know when you've gathered the materials. Right, got it. Okay. The ignorance of knowledge. Just Gonna fight some.
He really acted strange when he was talking to Rinwell.
Wait, what's
But it
this?
seemed to me that his
Oh, she's
attitude
mine.
had changed a little.
Yeah. He was missing that sense of ill will he had.
Oh, so we are going down this way.
Well, I don't mind if you don't.
Wait, there's another quest? There's a bunch of side quests already to pick up.
Looks like someone needs our help.
Good
Hey, oh.
grief, you're such a soft.
Yeah!
Hey, it's just like, yeah, every time. You guys are, huh? Have we met before? I think I recognize you. Weren't you on Mahavar's ship before? Yeah, thanks for remembering me. I'm actually on land now. The port is blocked off right now for expansion work. They're saying there'll be more trade in the future. And yet the ship went bad at the same time. Mahavar is running around trying to raise money. So we're split up right now. Sounds like you're going through a hard time. So, what are you doing here? On my way back from petitioning the Dark Wings in Niez to exterminate the zugals in Afotel Hills.
For real?
Fighting zugals? Why would you sailors care about that? Once the ship's fixed, we'll be transporting supplies and fish from the port to Niez for trading. And we have to pass through these hills to do that. It'll be nice to make sure it's safe in the meantime.
Right.
Ah, so you're looking ahead to the future. I'm sure Mahavar is doing his best right now. We've got to do what we can too. But the Dark Wings seem to be busy now with problems in Niez. No telling when they'll be able to work on this.
Alright,
Then how about we handle the zugals for you? You'd do that?
let's
I've
go.
got to fight zugals anyway, so why not? It's a zugal butt kicking you want? Then we're the best in the biz. Sounds perfect. Appreciate the help. Leave it to us. Yeah, like zugals are nothing for us. I mean, we took down a great spirit. We've taken down like a sovereign, taking down lords. We're taking down a lot.
Quite an impressive man.
Oh wow, okay.
He's gone from get lost.
Fight you guys then. Oh, dude, I'm gonna say I think probably in like any RPG, Tales of have the best battle music. Love the Tales music. Look at this combo going, nice.
Don't you think you've saved? This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
the blazing
Nice.
sword.
You gone.
All the more reason I want to use it properly.
Easy.
Is that the zugal we were told to dispatch?
Yeah, let's fight all these.
Nazamil,
Let's see the side quests, might as well do them.
It'll be over soon.
Good thing is you start off like pretty strong.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed. But remain ever
Glad you
vigilant.
have your uses.
Just love it when the characters talk to each other during fights. Let me get some auto attacks in.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Commander of Heaven.
Alpha and Kisara's attack I think is probably my favorite. That's so good. Let's grab this.
What's this thing?
Finally.
Yeah, there's one more bit down there, so we'll go do that.
What is it?
I think we want
I
to go
found an
down
ingredient
here.
for that new recipe.
With the recipe stuff, it reminds me of, oh no, it's above. Final Fantasy 15, where, oh, what was his name? It's not Ignis. It was like, that's it, I'll come up with a new recipe. Every single time. Really made me laugh in that game as well when, I found like the cup noodle.
That's our
It's literally just like one you add boiling water to, and he's like, oh, I found a new recipe. It's like, you didn't find a new recipe, you literally just add water to it. It's instructions on the box.
So I can't go
Oh, that's great.
Nazamil, if you sense any danger, hide behind me. Far enough.
Yeah, that's it. Anyone to hide behind is definitely Kisara. That big shield, man.
Can you take care of them?
Nice. Well. So I was a little bit worried, like, after I was doing the final boss. I know that was like the end of the game and the hardest, not hardest boss battle in the game. It's probably like a secret boss, but main story-wise, I was worried that like, oh man, I was struggling a little bit. Had to use a few healing items, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Think we overdid it?
I think all the combos of Kisara is just really cool. Nice.
I think we've wiped out enough of these zugals by now, right? It should be safer for a while.
All right, let's report back to Mahavar's crew.
Was that the guy inside the city, or was that just a sailor? that was a sailor, then let's hand that in now. If not, then we can do it later on. No, it was that dude. Okay, sweet. One side quest down.
Let's go.
So defeat the zugals around here like you asked.
Right.
I knew I could count on you. Trade's gonna be a lot easier now. It's not like all the zugals are gone. Should still be careful when passing through. Thanks for the tip. You made things so much better. I don't know if I can thank you enough. No worries, man. We helped you out because this is our passion too. It is? Ah, I get it now. You must love ships too. I'm not talking about the ship. Oh, come on. I love ships too. The love of ships is common to all mankind, is it not? Oh no, I hate ships. Alright, if you say so, I do know the feeling of loving what's important to you. Exactly. The ship is our treasure. You think so too, right, young lady? Actually, I don't like traveling by ship. Yeah, I'm with you, Kisara. Wow, now that you've told me how you really feel, I hope we can meet again. Take care. She's getting seasick just thinking about it. See, I've never been on a ship. Part of me thinks, oh man, a cruise would be really cool. I always say this, but I feel like I'm gonna get super seasick.
Mahavar and his crew seem so free.
I think you'd make a great sailor, Law.
Just, I think I'd definitely get seasick.
Probably
Got photo mode.
enjoy sailing as well, if I didn't get so seasick.
They say the mausoleum is deep inside the Adon
That's
Lake
great.
ruins.
Look at the
Stay
sky
close,
though.
Nazamil.
I'll be fine.
Alright, let's pick up some of this.
There's the
And
zugal we
we
were
need to fight
after
these
to
ones.
handle. Out of our way!
What's jump circle, right? Oh, absolutely destroying these.
This one's got your name on it!
That was sick.
How did you like my erupting impact?
It's not over yet. Brace yourself.
Gion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah!
Let's go law.
Make it rain!
All the combos are so badass. Is that side quest done already? That was easy. Oh no, I think there's a few more. There's one part. Because if it's just like take out 3 of them, that's nothing.
Is that
We've
the
got to take out
zugal
these
we were
ones.
told to dispatch?
You also need to get materials, wasn't it? Or the food. No, yeah, materials and food shortage, but I don't know what they're going to be. I might just quickly read them up, see what we need to find.
Thanks. Same to you, Alpha.
Well, that was super quick and easy. Alright, so if we go on to... I doubt it'll be field guides. Where did I find the quests? That's status. Oh, unclaimed DLC items. Oh, except all in list. So that's why I
What a wonderful treasure this is.
didn't have my DLC costumes. You got to accept it again. Ah. Okay.
Coming through. I shall ensure you.
So if you did buy DLC, like I bought some costumes, so I thought it'd be fun. So if you want to like get all that stuff, you just gotta accept it again.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
I'll play around with that later on.
All yours, Kisara.
That's badass as well. I like all the characters in this game, but I think Kisara is probably my favorite. It's badass, funny.
Look sharp! Lightning
I don't know what it is as well, in like games, movies, anime, whatever. Whenever a character like says their move and they both like do it in unison and just like say it at the same time, I think it's so cool. Alright. Oh, there's a campfire there, we can rest up. Let's fight you first, then we'll rest
All
up.
we have to do is get rid of that.
Fast travel points, sweet.
Difficult to predict.
Or we can make some food, get some like maybe XP bonuses, defense, attack. I don't think we need defense or attack to be fair, but a few extra levels might be good just to make sure we're on top of things.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
The blazing sword. Still as strong as ever.
All the more reason I want to use it properly.
Take this!
Get destroyed.
I think we've taken out enough zugals, don't you?
I agree.
So that side quest is done.
Let's report back to Niez.
Let's rest up. Wait, can I rest up the campfire here?
Oh. You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
I guess.
Kisara just wants to fish. I never liked the fishing.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
So reeling is that, soft shake. I feel like it's getting further away.
Okay, change of plans.
Yeah, I'm not great at fishing. Like, I like they add like little fishing mini games into stuff for people wanna obviously do some fishing. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that for now, because that looked like that's gonna absolutely destroy me. But we'll probably come back for that at some point. But for me, yeah, fishing never been that great.
Should this really be here?
Ooh, apple gel, nice.
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep, now that we have all the ingredients.
Sweet. And we'll get some of this. There's gotta be a way. I need to find a way to check out quests because I want to see what materials we need. God. Oh. Wait, that's not it. It's gotta. Where is it? Not straight. It's gotta be in field guide, right? Activity records. Oh, it's here. Ah. Right, so we need free down pepper, which I'm guessing we'll get around here, and acquire free swept mane. Okay. Let's see. Lemons. So it's got to be around here, 'cause this is the lake, right? Wait, where are we going? Oh, there's a little part there we need to go through, I see. Fight you.
Let's dispose of the trash. Here we go.
See like the way to go for a second then. Like I said, I'm not going to complain about like some battles we get into. Always do some experience. Get experience, get materials, get money. It's all going to help out later on.
The heavens must be smiling.
But like, I'll do what I usually do when I finish like an episode. When like my videos rendering and stuff, I usually just do a little bit of grinding just to kill some time. So I'll probably just do that again. And go through here.
The mausoleum is just up ahead, huh?
Careful. There might be zugals around, so... what?
Oh, that wasn't you? Then...
Are you hungry?
No, that wasn't... It's perfectly normal for your stomach to growl when you're hungry. It's nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about.
As long as it's not you, I guess.
What was that?
Nothing. It's not a good idea to take on a mausoleum on an empty stomach. Why don't we eat first?
Great idea, Alphen.
Oh, it's been a while since I last had Kisara's cooking.
We're not putting it all in Kisara. We're going to cook together.
Really, I'm not...
It seems everyone's in the mood to cook. If it's not too much trouble, we'd love for you to join us.
I had an idea for something we could make with what we have on hand, but it looks like I'm still short on a few ingredients. Luckily, I think we can find them around here.
No problem. Let's start looking.
Nazamil, do you have any foods you particularly like or dislike?
Oh, we'll gather pepper anyway, which is part of the side quest.
That would make you a lot easier to deal with than a certain somebody.
Hey, don't act
Some
like I'm a picky
potatoes.
eater.
No one said she was talking about you.
At least we can grab a lot of different ingredients for stuff later on. There's a chest there.
Play nice with Hoodle, okay,
Ooh,
Nazamil?
it's a fancy chest. Protect room.
We've been together
Nice.
for years now.
Yeah, that
But
dude
he's more like
looks
family than a pet.
Family.
tough. I think what I might do is when I finish this video off, I might come back here just to see how tough it is off screen.
Looking forward to this.
That's fine.
I feel like it's gonna be
Don't make
way
anything
too tough, but if I
spicy.
can't beat it, obviously I'll come back next video and do it. That's the way, so it's got to be round here. And the area is actually quite big. I need it for multiple reasons, man. It's got to be back down. Where is this pepper? One of the hardest things to find right now, honestly.
What's wrong? Hungry? Sorry, but you'll have to hold on a little longer.
Yeah, I'm not going near the dragon.
I'm fine.
Let's go up this way. If I can't find it in a second, I'll just cut when I do. Yeah, alright, let me cut to when I find this pepper.
Kisara has always had a knack for finding the positive.
Is this it? Hey, there we go.
Well, that's strange. I wasn't expecting us to find a teleporter while looking for ingredients.
I wonder where it leads.
Regrettably, it looks like this one's target coordinates were never set. Until someone enters a destination, it's useless.
It's weird to find a teleporter out on its own like this.
Nazamil, everything okay? What is that? Some kind of decoration?
Looks like a Danin relic. This is a land full of ruins, so it's not at all unusual.
That looks familiar for some reason. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's right! It's a good luck charm! I saw an illustration in an old book once.
Does it have some kind of special power?
Nah, nothing like that. This is the sort of thing you give to your family, or someone special, so you can feel connected with them, no matter how far apart you may be.
I guess the way people express their feelings is the same now as it was back then.
I don't need it. I don't have anyone like that.
Well, in that case, can I hold on to it then?
Sure, I don't care.
Okay. Why don't we head for the campsite and start cooking?
Got the bonding charm, okay. So we're going back down there. So there's the teleporter, but like I said, can't really use it, can we? I don't want to... It's funny how I literally walked right past it. Alright, so let's go down.
So now it's
So I
time
would
to
not want to
show
camp right
everyone
next to
what I
that.
can do.
Isn't this
Just saying.
exciting, Nazamil? Huh?
At least we know where to get the pepper from, so I could just like grab some more when it resets. If it resets.
Hey, Nazamil. I was hoping for your advice on something. Do you mind?
My advice? What is it?
So Nazamil is the one Rinwell turns to for advice.
Being close in age probably makes it easier for her to open up.
I'd like to think we aren't that far apart in age.
Alfin, you're like 300. Do I have to? I have to make it, don't I? I kind of want to not use it because the pepper, we need the pepper. But I think I have to.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
I'm stuffed. It's nice eating with everyone like this, don't you think?
Indeed. It feels so liberating to relax under this beautiful sky. Moments like these are priceless.
Especially given how much you've been cooped up in your office lately. You've earned a break.
Hey, you okay? You don't look too good. Are you feeling sick?
I'm fine. It's just that it's a little uncomfortable. I've almost never eaten with others.
Oh, because both Danins and Renins. Well, what about your family?
I don't know anything about my mother. I've never met her. What about your father? My father would only visit when he needed me for something. And when he did, he would yell and beat me. The other members of my house did the same.
What?
So no, we didn't share meals.
Well then, I guess that makes us the first.
Huh?
Let me tell you a secret. You see, when you eat with people you're close to, it always makes food taste that much better.
Why is that?
That's a good question.
I suppose it's because when we share the same food, we're also sharing the joy of it.
Not only that, conversations are more lively when you're eating good food, too.
Food tastes better when it's shared.
There's more to a meal than simply filling your stomach. And knowing that is part of what motivates people to cook a good meal.
The food was really good.
Let's eat together again, okay?
Alright, we good.
Our bellies
We
are
need
full.
3 peppers.
So now let's burn off those calories by finding the mausoleum.
Oh, gotta skip.
You know, there's something about Nazamil that reminds me of Dohalim. She's
elegant.
Yes, exactly.
My family was strict about manners.
No surprise there. Your father being a lord. Law, you can be so insensitive sometimes.
I don't mind. My house is gone now anyway.
That was back on Lenegis, right? When did you come down to Dana?
When my father joined the crown contest as a lord, we came down together.
Oh yeah, Ganeth Harrows, right? But didn't Voron...
Why are you asking anyway?
Why? The more we know about each other, the quicker we can become friends, right?
Is that how all of you became friends?
I suppose so. Getting to know each other is an important step in learning to understand one another. It can be difficult to trust a stranger, but once you understand them better, you can move toward becoming friends. Still, why don't we change the topic to something more cheerful?
I don't know any cheerful topics.
Bummer. Nazamil is a bit, depressing at times. I mean, can you blame her?
Coming through.
Take these out to more brighter subjects. I'm hoping the peppers at least spawned. We can get 2 there. Or at least maybe find some more on the way. It's always the worst thing when you find like something you need for a side quest, but the main quest also needs it.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
Come on, take them out.
Do it!
Nice.
Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long shot.
And... oh. You dead. Didn't get a chance to use my strike.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Ooh, level up. Nice. 67. Let's go.
I noticed while we were eating that you have really good table manners, Nazamil.
Is that something you were taught on Lenegis?
Yes, I had to memorize everything. I'd get hit if I made a mistake. Can I ask you something?
Of course. Ask us anything.
What I am. It doesn't bother you at all?
What, the thing about your parents? I mean, sure, it was a little surprising, but we're not really ones to talk when it comes to being unusual.
He's right. We are a rather strange group, all things told.
Exactly. For example, I'm Danon. But I'm also part of a mage clan that can use astral arts.
Dohalim here is a Renin lord who prefers poetry over power.
So, is that why you're with the Blazing Sword? With Alphen? Because you were different from others?
I suppose I appreciate how he embraces our eclectic natures. But that is not the only reason. We all have our differences, big or small. The question is, how we look at those differences.
What about Alphen and Shion?
In terms of different, those two are in a class all of their own. They're especially unique. But in the end, we see each other as fellow human beings. And when it comes down to it, all our differences are insignificant compared to that.
In other words, the way we see it, you're really not that different from the rest of us, Nazamil. So I'm sure we can be friends.
Friends? Yeah.
Yeah, good. See? The circumstances of one's birth irrelevant. It's what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are. That's what you gotta remember, man. Oh, okay, that looks a lot more scarier than, yeah. Again, zugals roam around certain areas. They're very hard to fight, but you can get rare items and a lot of SP if you manage to beat them. Yeah, I'll come back for that. I ain't gonna fight that just yet.
People lived here long ago.
What's wrong?
I feel like I could probably give it a good go. But like I said, I want to make sure I'm a bit prepared first.
Strange.
I want to be able to maybe craft some new weapons, get some new armor. Accessories will be nice.
Here it is. Bayon was right.
This is a mausoleum?
Yeah, that's what we call them. They were originally built on Rena.
And now they're here, since Dana and Rena fused together a year ago. Most of them are underground, but sometimes you can find one above the surface, like this.
We got back together so we could deal with them.
We don't know what kind of machines or zugals might be inside. Make sure you stay close to us.
Okay, got it.
It doesn't look like anyone's gone up ahead.
Then
Walking together like this, it's like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It's only been a year.
But after the battle with the Great Spirit, so many things have happened. A lot has changed.
Great Spirit. Is it true it's the collective will that manifests from all the astral energy within a world?
Yes. Rena's Great Spirit manifested a will of its own and engineered the conflict between Dana and Rena. Together, we fought it 1 year ago.
In the end, Alphen's power defeated the Great Spirit, allowing its astral energy to finally become one with Dana's. And now, with the Great Spirit no longer influencing the Renan people, our two cultures finally have a chance to unite as well.
So all of that is something that the Blazing Sword... that Alphen did? He's the reason the world is the way it is now?
I mean, he's the one who did it, but it's more like it's this way because it was always supposed to be. The problem is, instead of seeing this as a new world, both Danans and Renans think that Dana just absorbed Rena into itself.
I mean, that is what it looks like, so I get the confusion. Rena disappears, then there's all these Renan buildings popping up everywhere, the hollowing, and that sky.
It's a difficult situation. The Renans lost their home when Lenegus collapsed, and the Danans feel like they're being invaded by all the resulting refugees. Most Renans are currently living in Pelagian, but there are some who have traveled outside Ganath Haros to settle in other regions and Danan cities. In some cases, like in Niez, accepting them in has resulted in tensions. And then the mausoleums are a problem as well.
Guess the only thing that hasn't changed is the wandering zugals.
Even zugals aren't the same. They're more violent than before, probably due to the merging of the worlds.
As you can see, we still have a lot of issues to deal with, but we're trying to solve them as best we can.
I see.
We do it one by one. Alright, let's explore this mausoleum. The doorway looks really cool. Yeah, this is looking sick. Alright. Mausoleum of the Ruins. So party member boost attacks. Alphen's boost attack initiates a searing swing that burns Alphen's own body, able to down almost any enemy. It's a wide range and gains additional strength as more HP is sacrificed. And all the boost attacks, which we obviously know about.
Whoa. It's kind of hard to
There's
walk
a
when things
chest?
are all
No.
slanted like this.
This whole section.
Oh, there's a
seems
chest.
to be tilted.
First worn by a legendary dog runner for his dagger skills. Ooh.
Though it's not clear if it's because of the planet.
Is that? Nice. Just gonna double check I haven't got like... No, I think that's the only thing I found so far.
Convergence, or if it was damaged from the start.
I hope it's only this room. It'll be tough if it's like this the whole way.
Don't wander off ahead of the group, Nazamil.
Right. I got it.
Alright, see how tough these enemies are.
Forgive you.
I'm not done!
Going in.
Here they are, not tough at all.
Hurricane thrust!
Prepare to be sealed. Can't get out of this.
Going in.
Wow, that was super easy.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I think as long as we keep fighting some enemies, like, you know, don't just try and run through, we should be absolutely fine. The chest right there.
No choice. Here I come!
I can carve through
Ouch.
Get behind me!
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's me. I'm very weak.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Anyone heal me up?
Thanks, not much longer to go.
Shion, Kisara, Dohomi, I know some of you got some healing arts. There you go, thank you. Get that. Ooh. Ouch. Should have probably bought some stuff before we came here, but I think we'll be fine. Like, when we get back to town, I've got a lot of like crafting and money to spend. For the time being, I think
In
we're
a
fine.
sense, it is fortunate this place cannot be destroyed using our current technology.
Indeed. Considering the amount of advanced technology within these mausoleums, many would want to...
I'll fight one. I was gonna like run past them.
Stay calm.
I thought I'd give it a
I'm not done! It's over!
go. Go in.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Got fires!
Okay, these ones seem a little bit tougher.
Let him mark lead the enemy.
That's for sure.
All yours!
Make it rain. Lily, this one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes. So,
Nice.
how did you like my erupting impact?
It's not over yet. Brace yourself.
Keep going, keep going. Ooh.
Benediction light.
There, got you.
Appreciate the help.
Last dude.
Rising wyvern!
Yeah, I don't feel like it's super difficult, you know?
Make it rain!
I think we're absolutely fine for the time being. Like, if I went back to the town now, and in the side quest we got, did
Seems
some
about right
crafting,
to me.
I feel like I can make it too easy. And we don't want that. I'm gonna keep fighting these things.
Take this.
No escape!
The faster you can take out one, the better it is.
You going?
Did you see this coming?
Ooh, Lunar Arc.
Make it rain!
Is that us doing this attack, or is that them? Because this looks awesome.
They're above us. Shion,
Yeah, I think that was us.
It's mine.
That looked badass.
I'm on it.
Yeah. Go get him, Shion.
Swallow come and face it!
I won't stop
Burn
that.
in hell!
going in. Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara.
That's what most of my combos. I don't mean to do it. I just like press any random button. I don't mind to see which one. But I feel like most of them was always Kisara, which I'm not going to complain about because I think Kisara's are the best. Oh yeah, it's the way to go. Alright, so we can climb up there. Let's grab this first. And up we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sneaky little chest. Ooh, almost missed that. That was a cheeky place to put one. Okay, so what have we got up here? Got some more enemies, I don't mind fighting. And some were mine. I feel like, I swear you can attack to get the first strike, but I don't know what button it is.
Hold on to your arc. Here I come.
Come on, keep the combo going.
Frozen.
Love that frozen hammer. Man, these guys suck.
Stand back. I'll trip it up. A victory for the ages.
Sweet, all this will come in handy later on.
I'm still not used to these Helganquil structures.
Helgan? Quill?
Yes, the true natives of the planet Rena. The ones who built all this.
Ooh,
And thus our
new armor for Shion. Nice. defense and
Strength yet
elemental
grow.
resistance up.
You know, Nazamil sure is fearless.
Now that you mention it, she is, isn't she? Maybe she's stronger than she looks.
Can I ask you something?
You don't have to ask that every time. What is it?
What kind of place is this mausoleum?
Well, it seems like it was originally supposed to help delay the collapse of Rena by controlling astral energy. But it's still operating, and that's not good.
Astral energy in this world is now composed of 6 elements, after Rena and Dana became one.
Just like it was supposed to be from the very beginning.
But before they merged, Dana had only 5 elements. Currently, the balance of energy is still shifting to achieve equilibrium. We believe these mausoleums are interfering with the flow of astral energy, preventing that balance. So we decided it's better to disable them.
So having 6 elements is normal?
Right. But something went wrong a long time ago, and they were divided. Rena got all the dark astral energy, and Dana got the light.
When I was small, my father told me that I have all 6 elements, so it was my duty to master them.
Undoubtedly, it's due to you having both Renan and Danon blood. In a way, you're a herald of a new era. Is something wrong?
No. For a moment, I was just worried you were going to say something like, "What a fascinating specimen." Sorry.
Ah. And here I thought I was getting better at reading the room.
Anyway, this new world of ours needs all 6 elements in proper balance. So we're shutting down the mausoleums to help that happen.
So 6 elements are part of a new era. I never thought of it like that before.
Renan and Danon. All 6 elements.
What a strange place. It's unlike any Renan or Danon structures I've seen before. Are they all like this?
We've seen a few of them, and I'd say they're mostly like this, yes.
Do you know a lot about architecture, Nazamil?
No. Was that an odd thing to ask?
Not at all. It just means you're perceptive.
You're alert and paying attention to your surroundings. That's a good thing.
Yeah, and being curious is how you learn things. Speaking of which, I'm very curious about you.
Because I'm different?
Because you're interesting. And I want to get to know you, Nazamil.
You do?
We all do. Personally, I look forward to hearing more of what you have to say.
I'll try to think of something.
Don't have to think of something, it just comes naturally. Alright. Let's continue on. So, we haven't, no, we into that area? Saw a chest, but I'm not sure if that's one we picked up already.
Gotta break through.
This guy's got some big hands, but he's easy to beat. Like all these enemies, they look intimidating, but they are just, honestly, compared to us, we're probably the intimidating ones.
Do it! Hurricane! Make it red! Long! Get toasty! Bird strike! On your
Nice.
Take it! Hurricane! Look sharp! I'm ready!
Ooh, we've still plenty of like CP and everything. We are
We can really make
looking
weapons
great.
with this?
Hey, oh, well, if you can make weapons from their materials, you definitely should get some more.
This one's mine!
I'm not done.
By the power of water!
Mirage! Pierce through!
Oh, nope, it's fine, it's fine. Could do with some HP, I'll be honest. There you go. Thank you very much. Ask and you shall receive.
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Thank you, Dohaleen.
We must take our
Easy,
steps
dude,
one
easy.
at a time. Yes?
I got it.
Got what?
I can
Oh,
chop
level
up
up.
vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
3,000 gold,
That's
nice.
what it was gonna be about.
I don't think we need money because we are. Oh, can I get down? There you go. We got a lot from the bonuses, like I said, but we, you know, not gonna say no to more money. Can buy some more stuff if we need. I should really check my items as well, because if I've got like some like apple gel or something I can spare, then that would be good. If we've got none, then we've got to be a little bit more careful at points. Holy cloak. Who's that for? Rinwell? Yeah.
Looks nice and tough.
Oh, these guys look like they're going to be a pain in the butt, but let's go and grab this first. I like when you go through dungeons and you just like consistently keep getting more like armor and weapons for your characters.
Right, here goes.
Oh, these things look very tanky. I'm gonna sneeze. And that's it? Nope. Bless me, sorry. Oh, manly sneezes. Keep going, keep going.
Stop being shy and just go for it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Nice.
We can really make weapons with this?
Oh, it came that way. We want to go. Wait. Which way are we going? I think this leads to a dead end. Do I need to go back up? I think I do. Yeah. Alright, so let's go back up here. Unless we want to drop down from a different bit? Wait. I think I want to go this... No, did I come from this way? I think I go this way then.
Having everyone together like this makes me feel like we're back in the old days.
Kind of I went the wrong way because I got some stuff.
It hasn't been that long, has it? To hear that
I mean, I know it's been a year for them.
The
It's been 2 years for us playing the game though. Well, over 2 years. I think this game came out September 2021. Obviously now it's November 2023.
You look like you're having a hard time.
I'm a little out of shape. I haven't left the library much recently.
I feel like I can jump down there. Do I want to? No, it doesn't really matter. So I think we want to go down there. Stop running into me. Like honestly, kind of looking forward to when we get back. Just do all the upgrading and buying. We're gonna be good looking. We're looking solid. Whew, easy.
It certainly wasn't the most meaningful.
Right, so this is a dead end. Let's go this way.
Think of it as one step closer to our next meal.
Ah, yes. That's very positive of you.
Go the wrong way and you get rewarded with Pounded Cake. Who's that? Is that for Dohaline? Yeah.
Equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Let's pick up some of this and then we're gonna just avoid it. Oh, I was gonna avoid you, but
I won't forgive you.
I'm like getting to the point now where we're good now with materials and experience, but I can't say no more.
Take it. Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
And you did.
Stalagmite.
The heavens must be
Are
smiling.
we close to... No. I was looking at the wrong XP bar. I thought we were close to 69 already. I was going to say. Insane. Alright, so this is definitely the right way to go.
I feel like there's something really important on the other side of that door.
How do you know that?
It's just something you sort of pick up. The design of the door, I guess?
In other words, it's nothing more than a hunch.
I mean, he's not wrong. When you see a door like that with enemies guarding it, it's definitely an important door. Enemy reinforcements. That's fine. More enemies for us to beat up. Gonna get rid of the electric looking thing first because they are the most annoying.
We made it nice and cold
with prickles on top.
An astral art?
That might be
Keep going.
All yours, Kisara.
Oh, well, let's bleed.
reinforcements incoming. Not a problem.
Exactly, not a problem. Honestly, I like battles like this where they just keep bringing more and more enemies in. More enemies to fight, more enemies to get new materials, experience from. Honestly, all around it's just a pretty good time. That was sick.
Reinforcements?
Thin them out. Don't get surrounded. Inferno crossing.
In an instant! Impact cross! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Well, they just keep going, which is good. For a second, I just saw one enemy left. I'm thinking that was going to be the end of it, but no, there's still a lot more.
I always feel a sense of security when we're all together.
I do wonder if things will get a bit crowded on the battlefield.
You must be joking.
Oh, no, I'm getting very low HP. There you go. Thank you very much. Just getting a little bit worried there for a second, but we fine. We fine.
Go for it. Prepare to crumble. Here's a healing art.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Dodge out the way.
Thank you, Dohaleen. The fight is easier with fewer enemies.
We must take our steps one at
These enemies here remind me of Malphite. Oh, Mystic Art.
Die. Consuming wildfire.
What a way to finish the battle off. Nice. Oh, now we're level 69. See, that was good. Now there's a big boss behind here. We are super duper ready for it.
As usual, it's full of machines that do who knows what.
Their productions of foreign technology, every one of them. Trying to divine their purpose would be a fool's errand.
I'd recommend against touching them, Nazamil. Nazamil?
A crest?
Nazamil, is that?
No, it's not what you think.
She vanished!
Nazamil! Wait!
Okay.
Nazamil! Where
Wait,
are you?
we can try this first.
Crest appears, then she disappears. Just who the hell is she?
We can discuss that later. First, we need to find her.
I'll find some enemies on the way.
Let's dispose of the trash.
So it's like, I forget at the end, does Shion and Alphen still have their crests? I don't remember if they lost the power, like give it up.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Because they could just go like, hey, wait a sec, and then Alphen go, oh, look, I can do it too. And Shion, all friends here. That was probably like my second favorite one.
Well,
It was so badass. Yeah, let's go this way, get this chest. What we got? Oh, elixir's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so we want to go this way. Oh, I think it's going to be like an accessory or equipment or weapon. Yeah. Armor for Kisara. Puts elemental defense down by 28, but everything else goes up by like 50, so that's worth it. There's a lot of
That
enemies
enemy
there.
looks strong.
Looks strong? It looks that strong to me.
But we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Saying that.
I shall ensure you survive.
Out of all the ones we've fought so far, the electric ones are probably the tougher ones. And these things are probably the highest defense.
I'm on it. Are you ready? Make your way.
Really hope there's like a campfire soon as well, just to restore everything will be real good.
No enemy is a match for us.
I'll smash you! I'm ready! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Here.
Now! Here I come! We can't
With
get
the
out
ass.
of this! I owe you one!
Last one.
Rising Wyvern! Stunner! Lunar Rondo!
Hurricane flight!
Sweet.
Well, off we go.
Wait, we want to go down this way, I think. Yeah, grab this. Yeah, I'm coming through. What we got? What we got? That's definitely Alphin. Yeah, that puts up everything. Oh, more defense.
We've got to find Nazamil.
Right. Let's end this quickly and go after her.
Okay, press it back like you did there, buddy. That's gonna only matter. You're still gonna die.
We work well together.
Like a fine Italian.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Will this now? You're mine!
Oh yeah, we are absolutely deleting these now. I feel like we're just like
Barely a blip on
bit
our
OP.
radar.
Trying to complain about. We're almost level 70 as well.
About Nazamil's crest. Do you think it's...
Yeah. Looked similar to the Sovereign and Maiden crests.
Her parentage alone wouldn't be enough to explain this. You don't think she's also...
Wait, let's grab this. I have to jump down, I think, here. How big is this area? So if we just go this way. Oh, there's really nothing in here? Oh. As I thought, it was something kind of similar, but special zugals. While extremely rare, special zugals have been spotted in each nation after the emergence of the Twin Worlds. Seem to lurk in well-hidden locations, and if defeated, with a large amount of SP and rare herbs. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, like a boss, it's got like a HP bar like that. Oh no. Don't be one of the ones that run away. I hate the enemies that are like really hard to beat and then just run. I feel like it might be one of those. Come on. Gotta hit it 300 times essentially. It doesn't attack us. I think it's gonna run away. Oh no, it doesn't. It does attack. And it instantly one-shots you. I think Shion's gonna revive me. Oh my god, I left Shion 1 HP. Okay, so we gotta be a little bit careful. Okay, this thing is
Comrades need our abilities to survive.
this thing is scary. At first I was thinking, oh, this is easy. And now I'm like, okay, I need to be very careful. Oh, dude. Okay, I need to where is get this? Come on. 100 more hits. Trying to like dodge it now to make sure. It does 16,000 damage, which I cannot live.
Carelessness.
Point taken. Stay sharp, everyone.
No further.
Come on, almost there.
Resonate with the earth.
And we killed it. Oh man, that was That was scary tough.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Oh man. At first I was worried it was gonna run away, and then I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to beat it. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's like Alphen's mask.
A mask? No. A helmet?
Sometimes we find these in the mausoleums.
Get lost!
Try avoiding you, but you're just blocking the path.
This one's mine! Give it a whirl! Hurricane strike!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk
more pummeling. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Maybe we just keep finding enemies for a little bit longer because we're getting close to level 17.
Probably think about tonight's menu.
Oh, that's definitely not the boss door, right? No, it's another door as well.
door.
It'd be nice to find Nazamil on the other side.
I hope she's safe.
Right, so I feel like that might be the way to go. Wait, is it another? Oh, teleporter. Guess now it'll take us back to the one we saw where the pepper was. I can't go that way.
This door won't open.
If you can't open it, then I doubt Nazamil went through.
Good point.
I guess we're not going through there. Oh, tear down. Better be worth it.
Nice job, Law. Next time.
Ooh.
And could you do it without all the yelling, though?
Sure. Sorry.
Yelling gives you more power. Does she not know? But I guess we're going to probably have a boss battle through here, so let's go.
Nazamil!
Helganquil.
It's all right. They haven't woken. These are the Helganquil, the true people of Rena. They're sometimes discovered like this. I suppose that's why these places are called mausoleums.
Why did you run off? It's dangerous to be in here all by yourself.
I...
Careful! Something's coming!
What do we got? Oh! Oh, snap, this looks sick.
Well, guess we aren't getting out of this one.
No one appreciates a
Here we go. Our first proper boss battle.
Don't you think this ruckus is way more
Ouch.
of a nuisance?
Look at his tails already like being cut off. You got a pretty decent combo off there for a second. What? Oh, I dodged that. Uh-oh. I think I was some HP, anyone? I think I'm just going to use it myself real quick. Oh, they only did 400. Oops. Oh, you're down. Try and do as much as we can while you're on the floor.
The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Come on, get closer. I've done the first bar. This man should dodge that one. Oh, Shion's very weak.
Stay there, Nazamil.
Don't move.
She doesn't heal up in a second. Okay, there you go. I was gonna just use a gel.
Amazing.
Come on, we can get the second bar done.
I can only rely on
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone felt my back.
Right, second bar done. Halfway through.
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Nice, that's a big bit of damage there.
Take this. Resonate with the earth.
Doesn't seem that hard at the moment. Just that one move when it goes up, just gotta dodge that, otherwise, yeah, this one does a lot. Woo. Dodge that. Got plenty of CPs, we are absolutely fine. This might... No, I think I missed that attack. Might save some of the attacks for when it goes down on the floor to try and do as much damage as possible.
Sorry, I don't mean to worry you. I'll be okay, right? Just don't forget, I've got your back too. Together, we can't lose.
Come on, need some points back. Right, it's almost down to the last bar HP.
We're almost there. Let's finish this, everyone. Right. Time to end this for good. I've got your back. Let's draw the curtain.
Oh, fall down, dude. I'm saving everything for you. Got 3 things to use. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. That was, yeah. There's nothing you would do a move like that. Come on, come on, quick. And then we'll just go for this. Oh, and you, oh my god. Okay, okay. Grape gel. Can't use that just yet. I want to heal up Xion. Grape gel. Xion. Right, we good, we good. We're back in this. Oh, that was looking dicey there for a second. That's what I get for going like, oh, it's not been that too difficult, and then just he's like, you want to bet? I'll do this move that you are not going to expect, and just yep, dodge that. Woo. I'm so weak. Oh, that's the move. That's the move. Get out, get out, get out. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Woo. Stop stamping your feet. Can anyone else resurrect, or is I'm gonna have to use something to revive Xion? Do I have a... Yeah, I got a life bottle at 9. I'm a little bit worried because he's got all the legs on the floor. I might go for that attack again. But it's very weak, so I can probably finish it off if I get some good hits in. Come on, come on. Got it.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger ready.
It stopped. I think that should be the last of them.
Nazamil. Please don't run off again. That crest earlier. Was that?
Was that why you ran? Because you were afraid?
I hate this. I hate everything about it. I'm not a Renin. I'm not a Danon. Everyone has always said that I'm not normal. And now I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural. Next you'll all probably toss me aside. I know that everyone hates me. People always have. Even my own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Nazamil!
power I didn't ask for. One that was forced upon me. I've lost so much because of it. Just like you. But even so, I have friends who accept me. And one thing I'm certain of, they'll accept you too. If you want them to.
But
You are an aberration. As you are now, you're a worthless child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
Let's go back. Nazamil.
I told you, didn't I? When it comes to this group, we're all just a bunch of oddballs.
See, I told you. It's good to see they still got the power.
Let's finish what we came here to do.
All they have to do is just go, look, see? We got the power as well. Alright, so how do we seal this place? Oh, I guess we go up. Or back the way we came. Maybe that door we tried going through before is now unlocked. That's what I imagine. Could do this, then we can get back and we can yeah, do everything we need.
There. That should do it.
What did you do? We disabled the main function so no one else can enter. We wouldn't want any miscreants getting in and causing mischief.
what about the Helganquil?
They will continue to sleep safely. We only disable the functions of the mausoleum itself.
Do you guys always do stuff like this?
When we find mausoleums, yeah.
There should be a facility somewhere that oversees all the mausoleums, though.
Until we can locate it, this is what we have to do.
Shion and I are capable of sealing the mausoleums. The problem is, they tend to be nothing but zugals inside and out.
Besides, considering the current state of the world, it's too soon to get other people involved, or to let word of the mausoleum spread too far.
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take care of it on our own.
Yep. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back together again.
I see.
We're all done here, so let's head back to Niez and report to Bayon.
Hey, we got a trophy!
So
Didn't
you
realize
and
there'd be
Shion
trophies
are
for the
the only
DLC.
ones who can seal the mausoleums?
Yes. It's also our way of setting things right.
After all, we're somewhat responsible for the worlds converging in the first place.
Nah, still locked. Okie dokie then. So, guess we'll take the teleporter. I gotta assume it'd take us to the place that. No, I'll take us here. Oh, nice.
By the way, Alphen, what happened to your Sovereign outfit? That's some high-class gear, isn't it?
It's at docks with Shion's outfit. It stands out too much.
I admit, I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Danins and Renans make all kinds of assumptions just from that name. It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that gave me that name.
Perhaps. However, We need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. It was necessary.
Makes sense. I was gonna say, like, where's the outfits? And I'm glad they explained it. Like, it does definitely stick out a lot. I mean, Shion's looks really cool.
They might
Alphin's,
say something to you again, Niez.
it's okay.
But we won't be staying long, so hang in there. Just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry.
You can tell it's tough just looking at it.
I do want to go for it. I think a little bit too weak at the moment.
Yeah, it'd probably mess us up good.
Yeah, even Kisara knows not to fight it just yet. But it looks like some of the stuff has respawned, which is
I do
what we
believe
want.
that right there is what we've been searching for, yes?
Oh, do we need one more pepper? I guess I can always, like... Maybe if I rest up, things will respawn. Oh, dude, stop moving. Oh, I just missed the attacks. Need to get used to the right combo button, because you don't want to be going for, like, attacks like that when you're too high up in the air. Unless, like, you're level with them or they're like a big boss and it doesn't matter, but I keep missing the attacks here.
Take our steps one at a time. Yes?
Wow! Look what I just found.
Yeah, so what we'll do is I'm gonna go rest up at the... Unless this could be some as well? I don't think it is, but just in case. It's annoying when you get 2 and not 3. You know? Because the side quest, once you get 3, and that's the only place so far to actually find it. So not to give you 3, making you want to come back is just... I feel like it's kind of a bit mean. I should probably check to see what the other side quest was actually while we're here. Let's see, so if
Let's refrain from losing.
I just go onto field guide, activity reports. I don't know where this is. Is it in this area? I guess I can always come back, but I'm gonna just rest up. Oh yeah, just go over here.
You guys want to rest here?
Oh, hey, oh. Forge weapons, what can we craft? Oh, we have like nothing. We can get this. Not going to do them because I don't use them. Armor-wise, there's nothing for us to get. No accessories. Can I buy anything that I need? It's expensive there. But you don't sell any pepper. Sad.
I always love the sound of hammers banging
Just
away.
rest. And then we can go back and see if the pepper's respawned. If it hasn't, then we'll have to just come back another time.
Kisara, you're in charge of dinner tonight, right? Have you decided what we're having?
Not yet. I have plenty of ingredients, but nothing jumps out at me as a good main. Oh, do you have any requests, Nazamil?
Request?
Yes. What would you like? I can make just about anything.
I'm just happy to be able to eat.
Right, I remember you saying something like that. I guess you've never been in a position to be picky.
Is it normal for people to have certain foods that they like?
Well, I don't know about whether it's normal or not, but personally, I love anything sweet. Lately, I'm really into Gladys's donuts.
What have I liked lately? Oh, the fish crackers I received from the Service Corps were delicious.
It's been a while now, but I remember we made pancakes together once. I still make them for myself sometimes.
Ah.
What is it? Do pancakes sound good?
No, it's not that. I just remembered something. That meal from before, the one I had with all of you, that was the best meal I've ever had.
Oh yeah! That was good, wasn't it?
It really was. But you know, Nazamil, any kind of food tastes good if you make it and eat it with the people you're close to.
Anything? Really?
Sure. In fact, why don't we put that to the test? How about we all cook together today?
That sounds like a great idea. We can cook together and eat together. Your list of foods you like is gonna grow way longer, Nazamil.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Alright, let's rest up. Anything that has... Oh, that's XP boost. We don't have the sea bream. Guess I could do a little bit of grinding. We'll just have that.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
Right, fingers crossed this works. If not, then maybe if you just leave and come back in.
You still look a little tired, Alphen. Why not splash some water on your face?
I should have grabbed these on the way to see. Oh, new weapons though. New weapons, new armor. Oh, we're gonna be looking good. And no, they haven't replenished. So can I like fast travel? I'm not sure if there's like a... Yeah, fast travel here. Didn't get some of the stuff we need. Like I said, I'll get a lot. Do some side quests if they're on the way. If I can't do them, then can't do them. Like I haven't finished this, have I? Yeah, I haven't got it yet. We got a skit to go in before we go inside Niez.
So, Alphen, how many of these mausoleums do you think we've sealed up so far?
Oh, I've lost track. We've been all over the world by now.
This journey's grown longer than I expected.
Say, Shion, are you getting tired?
No, I'm fine. Why? Do I look tired? Have my clothes gotten a bit messy? Oh, or my hair. Or maybe I have bags under my eyes.
No, not at all. It's just as battle ready as ever. What I'm trying to say is, you're not forcing yourself to do this, are you?
What do you mean?
Just that maybe you'd rather live a calm life somewhere, you know? Away from fighting, where you can wear whatever you like.
Alphen, it sounds to me like you're misunderstanding something. I'm not forcing myself to do anything, okay? We're the only ones who can seal the mausoleums, right? I'm doing this because I want to. After all, I could hardly live in peace knowing the world's still in trouble. And these clothes, I wear them because I like them. I chose all of this for myself. This whole journey we're on, I want to be on it with you. To travel with you. That's why even now,
Well, that's good then. Sorry for the strange question.
Okay then. I guess that's the end of that. Come on, let's go, Alphen.
Right. Let's go, Shion.
Yes, let's go. Alright, so we got the side quest on one side to hand in, I think.
Nazamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject at Niez.
Alphen, wait a second.
What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago, because Rena's great spirit wanted to absorb Dana's astral energy. Lenegis was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alphen escaped, but the Great Spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes. A lot of people were experimented on. You were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Xion?
Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
Bayon should be in the Dark Wings headquarters.
Yes, we're not going to the Dark Wings headquarters just yet, but we'll go hand the side quests in.
Gotcha!
So you beat the Zugals? Alright, now we can get to working on the flags. That's about as much as we can do to help. We're leaving the rest to you. Alright, leave it to me. But to be honest, I still don't think too well of the Renans sometimes. What? You're still making this nonsense? I mean, we finally got our city back from the Renans, but now they're back again. But I do respect Bayon, and I want to believe in his beliefs as my own. I'm torn between my own feelings towards Renans and my desire to help Bayon. I see. Let me give you a word of advice. Don't lump all Renans together. Because of the history of hating each other, it's hard for both Renans and Daenons to change their minds at any time soon. But if you look at each other as an individual, just like yourself, you should be able to see what kind of person they are. We weren't on such good terms at first either. You know, things started off pretty rough for us actually. Even you guys were like that? Though I guess there are Renans like you out there too. I understand. I'll try to look at Renans as fellow humans from now on. Yes, I'd appreciate that. Everyone's on edge with the world suddenly changing. We've got to stay calm and keep going. Alright, quest complete. We have so much money still. I don't think we have the other quest we can hand in yet. Yes, we still need to do these three. Right. Anyway, this is probably a great place to end this pod off. We know he's yeah, in the Darkwing headquarters. So let's go speak to Bayon next episode. So thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace.